Hello students, welcome to Classy Max. Previous videoல 7th chapter mensuration formulae பார்த்தோம். இப்போ 8th chapter statistics formulae and definitions பார்க்கலாம். வாங்க வீடியோக்குள்ள போகலாம். First one, statistics is derived from the Latin word status, which means a political state. Second one, a number that represents the whole data is called a measures of central tendency. Third one, the most common measures of central tendencies are arithmetic mean, median, mode. Fourth one, data. The numerical representation of facts is called data. Fifth one, observation. Each entry in the data is called an observation. Sixth one, frequencies. The number of times a variable occurs in a given data is called the frequency of that variable. Seventh one, arithmetic mean is denoted by x bar. That is, x bar is equal to sum of all the observation by number of observation. It is nothing but average. Eighth one, variable. The quantities which are being considered in a survey are called variables. It is denoted by xi, where I is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. n. Ninth one, methods of finding mean. For ungrouped data, only direct method is there, that is x bar is equal to sigma xi, I is equal to 1 to n, the whole divided by n. Tenth one, for grouped data, first method is direct method, x bar is equal to sigma I equal to 1 to n xi fi, the whole divided by sigma fi I is equal to 1 to n. Next one, assumed mean method. X bar is equal to a plus sigma I equal to 1 to n fi di by sigma fi, where I is equal to 1 to n, where di is equal to xi minus a, that is assumed mean. Next one, step deviation method. X bar is equal to a plus c into sigma fi di I equal to 1 to n divided by sigma fi I equal to 1 to n, where di is equal to xi minus a by c. 11th one, dispersion is a measure which gives an idea about the scatteredness of the values. 12th one, different measures of dispersion are range, mean deviation, quartile deviation, standard deviation, variance, coefficient of variation. 13th one, range is equal to largest value L minus smallest value S. 14th one, coefficient of range is equal to L minus S by L plus S. 15th one, if the frequency of initial class is 0, then the next class will be considered for the calculation of range. 16th one, the mean of the squares of the deviation from the mean is called variance. That is, variance is equal to mean of squares of deviation. That is, variance sigma square is equal to sigma xi minus x bar the whole square, where I lies from 1 to n, the whole divided by n. Next, 17th one, the positive square root of variance is called standard deviation. That is, standard deviation sigma is equal to square root of sigma xi minus x bar the whole square, where I lies from 1 to n, the whole divided by n. Next one, 18th, standard deviation for ungrouped data. Subdivision 1, direct method, standard deviation sigma is equal to square root of sigma xi square by n minus sigma xi by n the whole square. Second subdivision, mean method, standard deviation sigma is equal to square root of sigma di square by n, where di is equal to xi minus x bar. Third one, assumed mean method, that is standard deviation sigma is equal to square root of sigma di square by n minus sigma di by n the whole square. Next one, step deviation method. standard deviation sigma is equal to C into square root of sigma di square by n minus sigma di by n the whole square, where C is the common divisor of xi minus a. Next one, 19th point, standard deviation for grouped data. First subdivision, mean method. Standard deviation sigma is equal to square root of sigma fi di square by capital N, where capital N is equal to sigma fi I is equal to 1 to n. Next one, assumed mean method. Standard deviation sigma is equal to square root of sigma fi di square by n minus sigma fi di by n the whole square. Third one, step deviation method. Standard deviation sigma is equal to C into square root of sigma fi di square by capital N minus sigma fi di by capital N the whole square. 20th point. To compare the dispersion of two data, coefficient of variation is equal to sigma by x bar into 100. That is, if the CV value is less, then the observations of corresponding data are consistent. If the CV value, that is coefficient of variation value, is more than the observation of corresponding data, are inconsistent. So we have completed all the definition and formulae in this chapter. ஸோ எல்லா ஃபார்முலாவையும் மக்கப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஒரே ஒரு சம் தான் இந்த சாப்டர்லேருந்து வரும். நல்லா இந்த ஃபார்முலாவை ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஓகே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், தேங்க்யூ, டேக் கேர்.